Hello, Gemini. I hope all is well. Thank you for joining me on this reading. If you have Gemini in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs, there could be some messages in this reading for you. Keep in mind, though, that in tarot, time is fluid, so the messages that come through can resonate for the past, the present, or the future. Also in tarot, the roles can be reversed, so take the messages as they resonate. I've already blessed the reading, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So let's see. What is the energy surrounding Gemini in September 2024? So, the person surrounding you in September 2024 is bad karma in the reverse. So, whatever type of bad karma this person was experiencing or supposed to give towards you, it looks like it's being lifted. It's being turned around. We're going to clarify this and we're going to see specifically what is this person's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards you. Let's see. What is this bad karma in reverse? So we have the Two of Pentacles. So with this energy, I'm getting someone that may have been juggling two types of options, two types of people, two types of decisions that they could have went with when it comes to love, when it comes to work, when it comes to anything that they are going through. But maybe in the past, this person was struggling making a choice. But I feel like at this point, we have somebody that's in an energy of having an opportunity to collaborate with you. But I feel like at the end of the day, this person may be may have a little bit of issues with working with you. Okay. And I think it's dealing with a love situation here. Now, why is that? Why is this so difficult for this person? It's difficult for this person to work with you, collaborate with you, and juggle all the things that they have going on, because this is somebody that lacks direction. They don't know where they're going. They don't know if they're coming, they're going. We're dealing, Gemini, with somebody that's just all over the place in their thoughts. About where they want to go with this love situation. But I do see Two of Cups. So that does tell me there is love here. And they do think of you as somebody who is definitely going to be a wish fulfillment for them. They just need a little bit more insight or clarity on what to do next or where to take this. And it's taken a lot of courage for this person too, as well, to approach you and consider you as their empress. All right. This person does see you as an empress. They have a lot of deep feels for you. Some of you Geminis, you could be the mother of their children. You could be their wife. They look at you very abundantly. Whatever bad karma or bad blood you guys had, I feel like this person is getting past this, okay? It's almost like this person's leveling up in September and saying it's time to let go of all this drama, all these bad ways about me, all these different things that I was doing in this connection, because I want to give to my empress. They know that you're very, very much upset at them, at what they have done so far. And they're really deep in their emotions about how to proceed. I think they even saw you as somebody that was very intuitive and really could see clearly through them, which is why this person was very big on waiting to make any sudden moves or do anything. They just kind of took their time and just hoped that over time, time would heal all wounds between you and them. It's very difficult for this person to really build something solid with you, because I think there's also an aspect of this individual that has some self-development they have to go through within themselves. We talked about them releasing some of their bad karma or toxic ways. And I think this is also dealing with their finances as well. Some of them could also have felt a bit left out in the cold when you put your boundary up, when you told them how you felt, when you told them what you needed, and they weren't willing to listen. Yeah. They could have chosen a third party over you, or friends, family, other factors that was a part of that Two of Pentacles we saw early. And now they're really feeling like, hey, it's not worth it. So this could have been the karmic vibe this person was giving, like third parties, something that was not on the up and up. They could have also been partying with these third parties or hanging out with them, gossiping with them, just engaging in a lot of foolery with them. And now they're feeling like, man, I really made a bad choice. Like, I didn't choose my Empress when I had the opportunity. I chose a dark path, a karmic path. And now they're trying to undo this karmic path because they see what has resulted from this choice. It was an unhappy family. It was a connection that crumbled. So this person intends to try to consider reaching out, but I feel like they're blocked. I feel like you blocked them, Gemini. You have told this person off. You're not really with it. But this person does not want to give up, okay? We have Eight of Cups in the reverse. If it was in the upright, it would be this person saying, okay, I'm blocked, so I just give up. No, they're blocked, or they're having a hard time communicating with you because you're upset, but they're not walking away. They're not giving up on this. They just say, it's just a minor setback. I'm still going to rush on in. It's a minor setback. I'm still going to rush on in towards my Gemini. And they're doing this because they want to manifest this love situation with you. They have a lot of love for you. And I feel like they're also going to consider this time to be a bit more fair. So whatever they were doing in the past, I think it was a lack of giving to you, giving to the situation. I think they also want to manifest more stability in their life as far as their finances. That keeps coming up. And loving themselves more, having more self-respect so they can, be vulnerable with you. Yeah, I get this person was very much struggling financially. We got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, another struggle card, or lack of resources, lack of stability. But despite that, even if they got to go somewhere like a fast food restaurant or somewhere to say, hey, Gemini, I want to take you on a date, they're going to do it. They're going to try to still romance you. They're going to make it feel like old times. We're talking about someone now that is seeing clearly who you are and what you mean to them. And they feel bad about how things went, in the last cycle between you two. Let's look at your side, Gemini. In your mind, Gemini, you're thinking very deeply about how this person betrayed your trust, how this person may have kept options as a priority over you, and you just had to be able to find the strength within yourself to allow yourself to move past this. But it hurts you very deeply. So the passion that you once had for this person, I feel like really started dwindling down. The flame started going out because of the pain. And you're in a state of thinking, is it even worth it? Do I even want to work on things with this person? For many of you, no, you don't. You want to go toward a different cycle, a cycle that's going to bring you a lot of more luck and a lot more happiness. Yeah. I think you look at this person as being somewhat of a player, non-committal, reckless with their energy, very sexual in nature, not really trying to be in a connection for a long time, but only a fun time. And the emotions ran real deep for you, but you are in a state now where you're feeling like, look at how much I've invested in this. Look at the time the effort, the energy. I've done a lot. I've given a lot. I've put myself out there only for this person to hurt me, only for this person to not see my true potential and what I was bringing to the table. Many of you guys are Queen of Pentacles, very abundant, very stable, not really needing this person, but wanting this person, but you were willing to invest, all you had. And when you did this, it turned out it didn't really manifest into much because you felt like this person was being very much controlling, very arrogant in their ego. So you had no choice but to hide, cut this person off, go in hermit mode and think deeply, about how much you self-sabotage yourself. You feel like you self-sabotage yourself by being in this because maybe there was some signs that came out earlier with this person that made you realize, hey, there's a trend here. This person isn't giving as much as I am. So when this person comes your way or is in your energy in September, I see you, Gemini. Go on to calmer waters. You don't want to stay in this. You feel like you've seen enough, you've done enough, and you're in a space of being very intentional with the things you say and do to keep this relationship, the way it is, where two people just can't work with each other. You may use a little bit of, you may have a few words for this person, but I think at the end of the day, you're doing this because you want to make sure that you don't get defeated by this person again, because you really feel like this person robbed you. You really feel like this person robbed you and they're coming in to give you an offer and start new. But it almost feels like I'm ready to go towards something new that's going to not make me feel bored. And you don't really like this person because they put you out of your energy, out of your balance, and not making you feel much groundedness. And you're calling judgment on this because you feel like you definitely deserve better. You want better. And some of you guys are waiting for the next step. The Two of Wands. Which direction do I go next? Do I stay with this person or do I see what's out there? Because, there's a whole world out there of opportunity. So in the extended, we are going to see what is the future of this relationship to help you make that decision, Gemini. And we'll get any advice from the divine as far as your next steps. Like, will that manifest the type of connection you want from this person, or should you go toward the new? We will also look for any type of energies that may come your way after this situation. For those of you that are interested in new, we'll definitely see who is this new person, what are they about, what are their intentions, what are their future actions. And lastly, we'll look at any advice that the divine has for you as it pertains to this new person. So you don't want to miss it. I'll meet you in the extended. The link to get to the extended is in the description box and in the comments below. I'll see you there in a few. Let's go.